During his presidential address on COVID-19, President Yoweri Museveni announced an extension of 60 days for all places of worship in a bid to contain the spread of COVID-19. However, this extension has not been received well by some church leaders who are demanding that places of worship be opened.
Yeah, the 6th day of lockdown, there's nothing I can change. The big man spoke yesterday. I can talk and talk, I cannot reverse it, even if I pray. Only that I have to bear with the 60 days. Just 1, 2, 3, 60 days. After 60 days, I will come on. All what I need to advise the pastors is being to pray, seek the Lord, so that at the time we are opened up, we can serve. For me, I've never been closed. I use whatever I mean. I use WhatsApp, I use social media. Even for those who cannot use it, locally, my church is in Bunjo. We send WhatsApp, we do Bizindalo, and make sure it's a time to care for the people, even though they are far.
While at KOLOLO Airstrip for National Prayer Day demanded that they be consulted as stakeholders before decisions about the church are made.
What can we do? We cannot make a statement. We are not part of the advisory board to the president in terms of COVID and all of that. Therefore, our voices cannot be heard because we are not part of that group. And even if we were, looking at the circumstances, I think let's allow things to prevail. Maybe this is God's will, maybe. I'm not saying it is, but maybe.
Pastor Wilson Bugembe, however, note that the lockdown is justifiable and the extension will save more lives since church has already lost prominent pastors.
Yeah, 60 days of waiting. Personally, I think we have to be patient. The Bible teaches us to be patient. So we have to be patient 60 days because we also would like all pastors, I'm sure pastors want healthy sheep. So this wave that passed, we lost Pastor Kula, we lost Pastor Senfuma, we lost Pastor Tesve and other pastors. So I think it's wise to wait in a little. So let us all be patient, the pastors, the sheep. Let's be patient. Good thing, we can always talk to God in our houses.
Of lockdown for the church, I believe, in my heart, I feel what the president is doing is right. Because we cannot, I feel like we can't manage yet the congregation and the crowds. Even the Bible in the book of Ecclesiastes 7:17 tells us that don't be a fool, don't be over wicked. Why die before your time? You know, sometimes people insist and they die. People died actually during this second wave. Number of people died, pastors died, leaders, spiritual leaders died because of a carelessness. Had we paid attention and observed the SOPs, those pastors would not have been lost.
Sada Mubale, Joel Vubia, UBC News, Kampala.